Now it's time to get things underway. Bob, you looking forward to this one?
You bet I am. We're in for quite a game.
From three-point territory, House brings it down. To EJ. Chases the defender with a nice little crossover.
You gotta tee it up here, boys. Right. Hands up, hands up.
Armstrong with a finger roll. Mutombo with the steal. To McDice. He takes the jumper. He hits it. He sets things up. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Stolen. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. Orlando on a 6-0 run.
It can be Mutombo.
House feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. He hits the shot.
The assist to Eddie House.
He initiates the offense. Looks for a three-pointer. No. Butler grabs it.
Orlando ball.
McGrady goes up.
The shooting doctor is in.
And you don't need an appointment to see him. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. He fakes. Pulls the trigger. EJ buries the jumper. Armstrong's a real energizer for this team, Bob.
He only knows how to play one way, and that's flat out. Here's a kid who got drafted into the big leagues straight out of high school, Don.
Yeah, now he's arguably one of the top 5 players in the NBA. He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
McGrady grabs it. He jams it.
With full authority.
That gives him 6 points this quarter. House sets it up on the right side. He's been robbed. Jones leaves his feet. McGrady makes the jumper.
For 2. The assist to
House will bring it up court. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. The fake.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
You know this one's never going to get resolved. The coach thinks it was a bad call, and the ref doesn't see it that way.
We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. Hill can't find the hole. Having Zoe inside is intimidating for opponents. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. House shakes the defense with a quick spin move. Miami trails by 4.
2 minutes left
To Hill.
in the first quarter.
Hill handles the pass.
McDice commands a double team when he gets the ball inside. He is just that good.
Orlando increases their lead to 6. He'll bring it up court. House fires it. Got it. His shot is a thing of beauty.
Oh, looks so good. It ought to be in the loo.
That was a slick two-handed jam. That's 6 points for the former first-round pick. Hill is called for the foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the looks of it, yeah, there's something going on.
Just a beautiful double pump jam.
The assist to Mutombo.
Players can't get so focused on the defensive assignment they forget about everything else.
House is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. To Grant. McGrady with the steal. He'll bring it up court. Jones with the defensive foul. It looks like some of the players on the bench think they can do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
Makes the foul shot. sets up the offense. They want to try and work it into the post here. McDyke picks it out of the air, opening up the floor with a fast break. Now that's what I call a power jam. That's an 11-0 run. Out. He's trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
To Hill. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. That's a 13-zip run. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
No good. At the end of the first quarter, the Magic lead the Heat 27. The first quarter didn't quite go the way they'd hoped.
But they saw a lot of good things for some of their players. If you want my advice, go back to those guys and see what else they can get.
Shot blocked by McDyke. Butler wants to try and work it into the post here. All the way home. That's 7 points for the third-year pro. Miami is behind by 14. T-Mac pulls the trigger.
He has got some fresh moves.
And that gives him another basket.
And I think we will see a few more of those.
Armstrong is charged with a foul.
Defensive foul to number 10, Darrell Armstrong. Into the game for Miami, number 7, Mike James.
With the nice shot fake, Mutombo picks up the defensive foul.
To number 55, Dikembe Mutombo.
He's an excellent foul shooter, and he still shoots a lot of them in practice.
That's a real old-school work ethic he's got going on.
24, Jimmy
Makes his second shot. To Armstrong. To McGrady. Sends it to Hill. To Flash. To Hill. He fakes the shot. Looks for a three-pointer. No. Grant collects the rebound. They're trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Dishes off to Jones. Not there. Orlando has a 2-on-1 advantage. Finger roll. Suddenly, this is a team with a weak spot.
They'll need to get some big men back on defense.
He'll bring it up court. Grant takes the jumper. Hill runs with it.
Get a hand up.
That was a slick two-handed jam. He's now got 8 points.
Number 34,
James will bring it up court.
Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there.
Morning. The assist to number 7, Mike
Hill with the fake. Tries the three. Got it. That shot is good.
They just don't get any better than that.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. He makes the jumper. That's 8 points for the 9-year veteran. The Heat cut the lead to 17. Flash puts it up. Got it. You know, Bob, if this were a game of horse, that's got to be an 8.
Yeah, you got that right.
Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Stolen. Crossover on the defender. He drives to the hoop. Armstrong, no good. James gets the board. Here's a guy that loves the isolation.
Loves it because he knows he can take his man.
He sets up the offense. Mutombo with the shot. James boards it. He's averaging about 25 boards for the season. Armstrong is whistled for the defensive foul. James makes the first.
In the last 2 minutes.
Gets the second.
Into the game for Miami.
Foul shot is no good. Gives it off to Hill.
Hands up.
Powers it down with a two-handed jam. Orlando increases their lead to 17.
Passes off on the pick and roll.
Hill picks off the pass. From top of the key. Got it.
Grant Hill.
He sets it up on the right side. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Blocked by Mount Mutombo. Backing his man down. Oh, I felt that one from here.
The assist to number 50, Vladimir Stefania. Hurry up!
With the fake. Gives it off to McGrady. Launches the three. That kind of shooting is going to put a smile on the coach's face.
It's put a smile on my face
The
now.
assist to Dikembe Mutombo.
He'll bring it up court. He's going to try and take his man one-on-one here. Gill makes the lay-in. Miami reduces the lead to 18.
Step up the D, boys.
With the nice shot fake, Hill takes the jumper.
They're having no luck down low.
It might be time to bring in some fresh legs from the bench. He's been robbed.
Defensive pressure.
Flashed off the glass. That's 8 points for the 9-year pro. The Magic are ahead by 20. He pump fake. Takes the shot. Fast break. They push it up court. Oh, the defense gets back in time. They'll have to set up. That's 20 points for the former first-round pick. At the half, Orlando is up 49-27. These guys must be glad that the first half is over.
It's got to be their only consolation right now.
They know they can't afford a repeat of what we've just seen. Jones looks at three, knocks down the three.
For three.
He's been robbed to House.
What? Nothing there?
We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help. I don't think he realized where he was until it was too late, Robert.
And the only reason he figured it out was because he heard the referee's whistle.
Flashed off the board. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Hornet takes the shot.
Heat ball. No way.
He's backing down.
What a move!
Morning. Watch it up.
From three-point land, McGrady buries the shot. He's red hot with 23 points.
Grant Hill. Missed.
He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Defensive
McDyess is called for the defensive foul.
Antonio McDyess.
You've really got to admire this player's
Team
technique,
foul,
Don.
number
Every
1.
shot follows the same exact routine. Makes his second shot. To McGrady. Mutombo takes it hard to the rack. He'll bring it up court. He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the advantage going one-on-one.
Miami ball.
They're not letting much go tonight.
Players trying to figure out just how much room they're going to give him.
McDyess with the steal. He misfired.
Out of bounds.
Bob, that was an
Miami
errant
ball.
pass.
In a game like this, Don, you don't want to start beating yourself up. The other team's trying hard enough.
House feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Stolen. The action coming back quickly the other way. The defender baited him into thinking he could drive.
That's right, Don. He took the bait and got whistled for the charge.
One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. DJ drains the three-pointer. He's on a tear with 16 points. Armstrong sets it up on the right side. Hornet with the steal. House is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Armstrong grabs it. Orlando in transition. Just a beautiful double pump jam. That's 17 points for the 9-year veteran. House, good fake. Bats it away.
Come on! Out of bounds.
I don't think the player wants to go with that call, Bob.
I bet he just wants to clear up a few things with the officials.
He sets it up on the left side. He's been robbed. Orlando wants to push it.
This team is having an awful time trying to retain that transition offense.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
He receives the pass on the pick and roll.
He buries the jumper.
The assist to number 5, Eddie House.
He fakes. Takes the jumper. He drains it. That gives him 8 points. Orlando increases their lead to 23. House is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Doc Rivers wasn't happy with that call, but he's not going to blow his top. Not yet. Makes the shot. Shot blocked by Mutombo.
Out of bounds. Miami
on
ball.
the shot clock. Swatted away by McGrady.
Miami ball.
The three. Out. Gets that one.
For 3.
He shakes the defense with a quick crossover. Orlando increases their lead to 22. He sets it up on the right side. McGrady with the defensive foul.
To number 1.
This isn't what the defense wanted to do.
This is one player who loves to get a chance at the line.
He's 3 for 3 from the line. It's the second shot. To McGrady. Jones picks up the defensive foul. He has a game-high 25 points.
To the line for 1. Tracy McGrady.
Hits that one.
Drop that! Drop that! Miss.
House sets up the offense. Grant makes the lay-in. The Heat narrow the gap to 21.
Hands up!
Shakes the defender with a nice little crossover. Orlando increases their lead to 23. With the nice shot fake. Got it.
Don, this is an education in concentration.
And his shooting streak continues. McDyess with the foul.
To number 34, Antonio McDyess. Into the game for the Heat. Number 7, Mike James. And number 24, Jimmy Jackson.
Backs his man down. Leaves his feet. Got it. It's almost like the defense isn't there.
He's unstoppable right now. The clock is off.
And this team will have the last shot of the quarter. Hornet is whistled for the defensive foul. Hill is not the man you want to put on the line. He hits his first. Second shot is no good. Grant takes the rebound. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Mutombo with the rainmaker. No good. At the end of the third, Orlando leads 70 to 51. They've got the lead, Bob, but I'm thinking they shouldn't take anything for granted right now.
No way. When you look at some of the scores on the other team's rosters, you know they can get the job done.
Mutombo pulls the trigger. Grant grabs the rebound.
Hey, yo, come on! Hey!
Backs him in.
No way!
McDyess is called for the defensive foul.
He better chill out or I don't know what's going to happen.
I do. It's called a technical foul. He's 2 for 3 from the line. Morning grabs the offensive board. Mutombo is charged with the foul. Morning isn't going to be a sure thing here. Makes it. To Mutombo. Tosses it into McDyess. He threw that one down hard. That gives him 14 points.
Number 55, Dikembe Mutombo.
Hill picks off the pass. Kicks it out to Armstrong.
Out of bounds.
Doc Rivers is saying, hey, as long as you guys call it both ways. James sets up the play. After he drove past the screen, the passing lane was wide open to Stepanya. He puts out the shot.
The assist to number 24, Jimmy Jackson.
Armstrong with the shot.
Now that is what I like to see.
James will bring it up court. Swatted away by Mutombo.
That's a travel.
Armstrong puts it up. This team keeps nailing their shots.
That's got to put some wind in their face.
He drew the defense off the screen, then hit the screener with a nice pass.
Help! Defensive pressure.
Armstrong takes it hard to the rack. Orlando on a 6-zip run. Orlando increases their lead to 22. The Magic came up big with their hustle defense.
And that opens up transition basket.
That's 28 points for the former first-round pick. That's an 8-0 run. With a nice shot fake, blocked by Armstrong. James puts up the J. McGrady with the defensive foul.
That's his second personal team
James
foul.
will run the numbers on them if they keep putting him on the line. This is the kind of team that can go to the bench with confidence. Makes it.
Into the game for Miami, number 13, Kendall Gill.
When you see results like that, you know how important free throw shooting is. To Hill, up fake. Jackson picks up the defensive foul. Hill goes to the charity stripe for 2.
First personal team foul, number 1.
Makes the first.
Into the game for the Miami Heat, number 5, Eddie House.
Misses. Morning takes the board.
3.
For 3 points. McDyess gets the rebound. Hill puts up the J. Got it.
He spots up and drains the shot.
That, my friend, is first-class shooting. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Out with lots of room. Armstrong is whistled for the defensive foul. House is money when he's on the line.
Eddie House
Makes it.
into the game for Miami, number 6, Eddie Jones.
The Heat narrow the gap to 22.
2
The
minutes
defense
to go
has to
in
make
the
a stand
fourth
right
quarter.
here.
3 up.
To Flash with a nice shot fake. Hill takes the jumper. The Heat were exposed that time.
When a player can get in close like that, something is not working.
Armstrong is called for the defensive foul.
It's the little things that make it such a valuable member of this team.
As far as little things go, free throw shooting is pretty darn big.
I guess you've got a point.
It's stolen. On the break. Jones looks for 3. Hill collects the rebound.
If they get a turnover, they've got to run back and try for a quick basket.
House grabs it. Miami moves the ball up court in a hurry. Orlando was beaten back down court.
Fatigue might be a factor here. The defense needs to buckle down and stop them here.
To Armstrong. Batted away by
Out of
House.
bounds. Magic
He
ball.
can't believe that call.
But he's keeping his cool down, and that's a sign of a mature play.
Hill takes the jumper. McKnight with the offensive rebound. That's 5 boards for the 8-year veteran.
Where's the whistle? 3.
For 3.
Out of bounds. Miami
Bob
ball.
looks like the player wants to make his case.
Don, it's a little known fact that he was pre-law before getting drafted.
Really?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
9 on the shot clock.
Defensive foul.
McGrady
to
with the
number 1.
defensive foul.
Tracy McGrady.
This player's
That's
always
his
had a great
third
touch from the
personal.
line.
Shooting
I don't
2.
think he was born with it, Don. That's the kind of thing that comes from hard work.
He makes the second.
On your man, pressure.
To Mount Mutombo. Gives it off to McDyke. From top of the key. Yes!
Antonio
We're seeing some
McKnight.
nice shooting from this man.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Unloads a 3. McDyke grabs the rebound. He's now got 6 rebounds.
We gotta stop him. Run, D.
With the layup.
You've got to run twice as fast on
The
D.
assistant, number 1, Tracy McGrady.
House wants to try and work it into the post here. Sinks the shot. The defender got caught in no man's land.
He didn't know whether to challenge the shot or cover the pass.
Quick pass to McDyke. Dishes off to Armstrong.
Get a hand
He
up.
comes up empty. Morning pulls it down. Looks at the 3. Butler grabs the offensive board. Tonight's final, Orlando 91, Miami 70.